Dibby, how's it Dibbian?
That's not how that goes.
Yeah, it is.
And we're done. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yep.
Thanks
All right,
for
we're
it.
here. Bye, guys. That's it. Party's over now.
Yeah, there's no topping that.
We peaked.
At 8 years old. Yeah.
I think I've been on Twitch longer than 8 years, right? Maybe? I don't remember.
Maybe?
No.
Oh?
Yeah. Around about. This is about as long as we've been been married.
Mm-hmm.
So, it'll be 8 years this year. Anyway.
Okay.
Can
Welcome
I
back,
go
everyone.
first for introductions so that I can get my laundry while everyone else is doing theirs?
Yeah, not a problem.
Cool. Anyways, to your opening spiel.
Okay, so we're gonna start this off with a little thing, of each of your characters waking up and what you're looking forward to happening this session. Since all of you are now in Murdoon and about to climb the giant ice mountain to go to the first shrine of the first. Let's start it off with Kingdom, because they are having issues with their model, so they're not able to use it this session.
Yeah. Apologies. I'm trying to remember how to do a whole picture instead of
You're good.
just this. But anyway, can you re-ask the question again for me, please?
What do you think Kingdom is going to look forward to the most this session?
Oh, I believe the last session we did, he was really excited hearing there was a tea merchant in town.
Yep.
So he's interested to see where maybe if there's any of his tea left around that anybody would be willing to sell.
Yeah, okay. Kid the Kid.
What am I looking forward to?
Mm-hmm.
That one son of a bitch is still in this town, right?
Maybe.
I'm trying to find as much information as I can on him. That way I can eventually get the drop on that stupid foot.
Lilith.
I want my body back. It sucks not having that. I sure would like to have it back, please.
It's fine, it's only committing genocide.
I would really like my body back. It sucks without it.
Okay, so, Kaylin. You are, whoa, okay, people moved again.
I figured it out. I got it.
And I also realized that I need to change my profile name. Well, I guess I don't need to.
It's
Not
fine.
messy things.
Continue.
Moving names around. Okay. Kaylin, since you were last gone, the rest of the party has arrived at Murdoon. And Murdoon is something that's kind of common knowledge to this continent as the place where crafters go to hone their craft to perfection. It doesn't matter what craft it is. It could be cooking, it could be woodworking, it could be smithing, it could be knitting, anything that is a skill. They come here to find peace and to perfect the craft that they have.
Thank you.
And Roger
I was
stole some very expensive teacups
And an entire...
and cried over a tray of fruit.
And you also took a drink and put it into a potion bottle.
Oh yes, I also took like super duper strength liquor. That's like take one sip and you're out.
Yeah.
For tonight.
Oh, I did miss quite a bit.
So, Kaylin, you're going to appear from Roger's tattoo. Because you were pulled away to help, actually get the right family go through, like, what seeds are best to grow for the fastest food production. So, that's what you were doing while everyone was making their way to Meridian. So you just sort of got unceremoniously dumped out of Roger's tattoo onto the floor the next morning.
Good morning.
Good morning!
Valid reaction!
Is,
Did they,
ooh,
did
how-
they
how's
hate
your-
to
how's
send
your
you
eye?
back so early in the morning?
I have no idea what time it was. They had so many questions about seeds. And if you thought they had so many questions about seeds, they had so many questions about fertilizers. You don't want to know. I literally am so tired of talking shit.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day that you were done talking shit.
Kaylin,
How's that feel?
you'll never believe this.
Feels like I'm in my own body.
You'll never believe the city. Everything's expensive.
So, let's leave. Or we don't. Looking around to make sure nobody's listening.
No, Lilith is still applying ointment to that sick burn.
Roger pulls out the teacup she stole and also pulls out the glasses and hands the glasses to Kaylin.
A woman after my own heart.
Well, the glasses are the ones that tell you the monetary value of things.
Oh.
The eyeglasses. I pull out the teacup and hand you the eyeglasses so you can see the monetary value of this teacup I stole.
You put the eyeglass on?
Yeah. Maybe a little warily.
The moment
Not
it
really my
slides
style.
over your eyes, you see numbers from the teacup going to the right and going and going and going and going. You actually have to turn your head to see the end number of the value
What
of
the
this
damn hell?
teacup. And that's in platinum.
Why?
I don't know. You should see the fruit trays. I got it for like a silver and it cost. You cannot physically.
I want to
read
look around
how
and see if
much
I
it
can see
costs.
numbers on every. Like, what else can I see numbers on? I'm curious about these glasses.
The bed that Roger was on before you kind of unceremoniously jettisoned yourself out of it, is worth more than an entire house. The little side table next to the bed, that's worth more than 8 carriages. There's a nice little lamp for a little candle in there. You can't see the end of the number because it goes through the wall. The window is about 8 figures. There's
Take my
nothing.
glasses
There's
off now. I've seen enough.
Yeah, there's nothing in this room that is less than 8 figures.
Why?
I don't know, but there's like no security over it.
That seems suspicious.
Everything's so expensive. They don't care. They don't care.
Does anyone have a bag of holding?
Actually, is that me that had a bag of holding, or was no? That was Matt that had a bag of holding.
I got a bag of holding.
Excellent. We may need to borrow it, or if you don't mind being implicated, you can hold on to it still.
Basically just talking to you from the hallway, because you're kind of hard to miss. Also, it's kind of hard to miss the loud crash in Roger's room.
The crash followed by the scream.
Yep.
Totally normal morning things happening. Don't worry about it.
I'll just toss my bag of holding. Give it back when you're done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I put the teacups in the bag of holding carefully. I still have them like wrapped in some kind of cloth or scarf.
Yep.
Or protected a little bit.
I walk over to the lamp on the desk, grab it, and yeet it into the bag of holding.
Well, they might notice that when there's only like one in the room.
Hey,
You know
Kaylin?
what? We'll steal another one and replace it. See if they notice.
Hey, Kaylin?
What?
Roll me a d20 for me.
Love it.
Listen,
Love it
I'll-
whenever that's whenever that's asked.
17.
17, okay. Go on, you're good.
Says nothing after. Okay.
It's fine.
Kaylin, I think they might notice that one. Kaylin, I don't want to get banned from the Only Inn. They had like millions of sets of teacups. There's like one lamp in here.
I'll dig it out of the bag of holding and put it back. For now.
Okay.
We can like steal from the breakfast trays.
He just
Okay.
rolled dice, by the way. I just want everyone to know that.
I put it back.
We put it back. It's not stealing.
did.
We put it back.
You did put it back. Don't worry
I
about
just
it.
had to move it for cleaning.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Nothing is amiss that you know.
Roger is taking Kaylin down to the food hall, to the tavern bit, to go
Kaylin?
get a tray of fruit.
Kaylin, the moment you step out of the room and into like the main area, the hallway that leads to the main area, you are overwhelmed with how happy the nature is in this area. It is a palpable feeling.
Whoa.
Like where Gordwin was like everything was just non-existent, this place has been one of those places that's like it could be very well like the most nature-oriented spot you've been in anywhere near up until this point. And you lived in a forest.
Kaylin just kind of stops for a moment, like taking a deep breath and closing their eyes. Wow. And this is inside?
This is inside.
Wow.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Oh. For you, I've got +8 for that. Ah! That's math.
Yep.
25.
Okay. You felt like your body was like starting to infuse itself with this nature energy for a moment. And you know that if you did that, it would absolutely affect your disposition right now. So you have a choice to either accept it or reject it at this point.
I'll accept it.
Halen, you are unable to feel fear or sadness right now because of how joyful this area is right now. But
Well,
you are so in tune with nature because you are a druid that you can basically feel all of the nature around you breathing. Even the wood that has been carved to make this inn, it is still alive and vibrant.
That's almost a bit overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
Breakfast.
yeah, breakfast. They have a menu set up on the side saying normal breakfast or fruits breakfast. Most everything is fruits. You do see like some meats, but most, like all of the meat is chicken. Every bit of it.
Huh.
But they have a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, like of. You know what? Give me a nature check. Actually, you have an absolute advantage.
Nice.
You get a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Boy, howdy!
These are all your fruits.
You recognize
Sorry,
all
that's-
of these fruits and vegetables. Over half of them were supposed to be extinct. Like, long dead extinct. But here they are, as normal fruits to eat.
Thought I was done talking about farming and cultivation. I think I'd like to speak to whoever their supplier is.
You see a waitress that's like a half-elf waitress sort of dance around you with a tray of, like, drinks. Like, oh, well, that's our farmer, Jeff. Jeffrey has always been wonderful getting crops to us. You can check him out. He's over in the south side of the village. Just goes on her way.
Roger passes over the glasses one more time to look at the fruit tray.
Caitlin puts them on, but is still just saying Jeff. His name is Jeff.
Well, we call him Jeff. His actual name is Jefferson.
I don't know if that's better. Oh, that's a name. It's a name. Look at the fruit platter with the glasses on. I'm going to regret this.
It only costs 1 silver for a full fruit platter sampler.
I don't understand.
It costs 1 silver, so that you can have a sample of all the fruits on 1 platter.
That's
Even-
not what we saw yesterday.
No, it's morning now.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I will happily pay a silver for that.
You basically have to wave down a waitress, and the waitress is just like, okay, I'll take that silver. I'm gonna bring it right out to you. Just have a seat anywhere.
I'm gonna find a window seat.
Yeah, you got a nice little window seat. It's like kind of like a large bay window, kind of a little further out from the rest. That way multiple people can enjoy a window seat. So
I
yeah,
want to imagine I got us a booth.
yeah, absolutely. This is a very large inn. Since it's like the only inn in the entire village, it is the largest building in the village.
DM.
Yes.
Would it be okay if Kingdon got up like before everybody else and he was doing some like trying to help work in the tavern? Like he wants
I
to,
will
like,
say
make
that you
tea?
are kind of arguing with the tavern owner, who is holding a wooden spoon and slapping your hand with it every time you try to help. not enough to hurt, but enough to like give you like smart. Like, no, we are the ones who take care of the tavern. You sit down, you enjoy. Stop it.
But I wanna.
No. No.
I wanna. Can I at least learn, please? I
Mm.
wanna learn.
Well, if you want to learn, you have to get them off whenever they're on break. Right now they're working. We don't want to interrupt them, okay?
I don't have to interrupt if I work too.
No.
Ow!
They want to do this work. It's what they want. That's what they came here for. Okay? You leave them to do their work, and they do their best work.
Even if it's something I wanted to come here for?
Yes, you'll have to talk with them after break. Whenever they're on break, they're free to talk. Till then, they're locked. They are wholly concerned about making sure that what they're doing is done right.
Is there anything I can do? I'm a good
You can
worker.
sit down and you can enjoy your breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
It was
Lilith
lovingly
comes over-
made.
Lilith comes over and grabs him by his pointy ear and starts dragging him towards a table.
Ow, ow,
Kaylin will
ow,
wave
ow,
him over.
ow, 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 ow.
Oh, good, you found him. He was so short I couldn't see him over there.
Not funny. Ow, ow.
She makes sure that he plops down in a chair. Eat. Stop bothering the staff.
I wasn't trying to bother. I was gonna see if I could learn.
You were
ways-
bothering.
I wasn't trying to. I wanted to learn how to do the work. I would like to do this someday.
Do what?
Own a shop? I want to own a tea shop.
Hey,
Shop
you
in a
can
tavern
sit
is exactly
there.
the same.
have you considered that the proper way to start working somewhere is to ask for a job?
I did. They told me no and hit me with a spoon.
Then no! They said no!
No. Yeah, no means no.
I ain't going out
My
there.
love.
It's cold.
My love, I love you very much. And you're very cute. And I'm sure that anywhere else they would be thrilled to have someone as eager as you to work. Whenever we get back, home, I will make sure that you have somewhere to preoccupy yourself.
Home?
Yeah.
What do you mean, home?
At this point that the waitress comes by and drops the fruit sampler onto the table. Y'all enjoy.
Thank you.
My home.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Your home.
Why is this so awkward?
Isn't your family like crazy? Didn't you run away?
Who are you asking here?
You!
Me? No, I was apparently brainwashed by my fucking grandpa to run away. I thought it was my own idea, but if I'm gonna be honest, if he hadn't have put the idea in my head in some weird kind of brainwashing fashion, wouldn't have even crossed my mind. I
Alright. Well,
was happy at home.
Alright. You're not gonna miss any of this?
Any
The rest of the world?
Oh, you seem to not understand. I can go anywhere I want as Empress.
Richter sits down next to Lilith. It's true. I was gonna say no to her. Whenever she's finally Empress, that is. Right now, I'm gonna say no to you right all day long, just to spite you.
Love you too, buddy.
Yay. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to say no.
Right.
Kind of like how I tell you no whenever you keep asking about what my abilities are.
I'll find out one day.
No, you won't.
I'll find out.
Eh. Anyways, fruit. Who paid so I can pay back?
Oh, I pay, but you can always get more.
All right, I'll handle like the next meal then.
I guess everybody good?
Richter immediately
quiet.
just starts grabbing like different like bits of diced pieces of the fruits, so that way other people can still have some of the same fruit. He's just trying stuff right now.
Kaylin is going to be like half eating and half talking with their mouth full, telling everybody exactly what it is that they're eating in interesting facts about them. Since I know everything.
You absolutely
Roger.
know.
Is immediately sniping the metal one again.
Kingdon just, he goes quiet now and he just nibbles on his food.
So Roger, you eat the fruit that looks like it's made of metal.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and add that AC bonus.
Yup.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
do
let's
AC.
see what everybody else got.
I'm gonna get a lot of chicken.
Okay, what kind? Roasted, fried, boiled, jerky, smoked,
Yes.
a little bit of everything. Okay, so you're gonna have to pay a silver in order to get a chicken sampler.
Okay.
Man, a
Yeah.
chicken sampler sounds so good right now. I'm
Be right back. I'm putting chicken in the air fryer.
so hungry. Oh, bite me.
Kid, do you want to try to eat anything, or are you just good letting it be?
I'll,
You don't have to, but you
I'll
can.
eat that metal fruit.
Roger, did you eat the whole thing, or did you leave some for others?
Kid speaks up about wanting to try the metal fruit, and Roger has taken a bite out of it, but mouth still full. Sorry, you want the rest? And like holds out the piece of metal fruit with a large bite taken out of it.
It just stares at the fruit, slowly stares up at Roger. Just slightly shakes his head no.
Roger does not hesitate and does just instantly pop.
Is the rest of it gone?
Yep.
Thanks for giving me that idea, Kingdon.
Anytime.
Chicken.
Lilith, I need you to roll me a d20.
I did one.
Mhm.
I did 20. Roll. I got a 10.
10?
Yay.
From eating that delicious bits of chicken, you now have 38 temporary hit points.
Fuck yeah. Is that on top of the 43 that I already had? Or...
No, that goes away whenever you have a long rest.
Damn.
Kid, there's a menagerie of fruit in front of you. Would you want to just pick a random one and try it?
Sure. Why
All right,
not?
give me a d20. Let's see how this goes.
Roll a number. Oh, you picked the death fruit. It kills you. 18.
18. Oh, okay. Okay, so, until you have your next long rest, you now have a +4 to anything to do with your dexterity.
Nice.
Kingdon, are you wanting to try a different tea?
Yeah, I'm gonna try some different tea. Maybe like some of the herbal tea they have there.
Herbal tea? Okay,
Yeah.
they give you a scale of how weak or how potent you want it. It's from 1 to 10. Which one do you pick?
Big boy, I'm gonna pick a 10.
A 10? When you say 10, they stop and look at you. 10?
Yes, please.
I mean, how much more damage can he do to stunt his growth?
I think he'll be fine. Let the boy live a little.
He like the waitress just like looks at the rest of him. Give me a moment. She looks back at you, Kingdon. I'm gonna have to have you eat something beforehand just to help, okay?
Alright, I've been eating this fruit. Is that okay?
I'm
or-
going to give you something specifically designed to be paired with this.
Oh. Alright.
Okay.
How much do I owe you?
It will be 1 silver.
Absolutely.
What kind of tea is? I bet 10 gold that Kingdon needs to sleep off whatever happens.
Kaylin, are you just trying as many fruits as you can?
I'll be sampling a little picky. I'm
Okay.
gonna be trying some of the ones that otherwise wouldn't exist.
Now the extinct ones.
Yeah.
Okay, give
And
me a
maybe
d20.
looking for any seeds in them.
Yeah, give me a d20. First, for just what you're eating.
I'll give you D20. Don't fail me. It's a 9.
A 9. Okay. You feel like for the next hour, you're gonna be a little bit more lucky than normal.
Interesting.
Kingdon, about 10 minutes later, the waitress comes back out, and following the waitress is an orc who is about 3 times your size,
It isn't hard to be.
but they are wearing a very fancy golden engraved apron, and they are just following the waitress with a basket of something. He's too tall for you to see over it. The waitress sets the tray down that has your tea on it, and then she moves out of the way, and the orc sets down a basket next to the tea, and it holds a single roll in it. And the orc looks at you. So I just want to say, you've made me the happiest orc there is. Thank you so much.
We are establishing I only asked for tea, correct?
Yes, the level 10 tea.
Yes.
Just
yeah, that was
Take a
tea.
bite of the bread, and then
Okay.
drink a sip of the tea. Okay, in that order. Don't mess it up. Don't do double sips. Just one bite, one sip. All right?
Does it matter how big the bite is, by chance?
Like a medium bite,
Medium bite.
like enough to feel like half the mouth.
All right, I can do that. Of course.
If you need more bread, just wave the waitress down. I'll make another.
Sure. Of course.
He
Please tell me that you're not about to kill my.
No!
My boyfriend. Okay.
It's tea. Tea only enhances.
Absolutely, yes. Good choice of words.
Lilith looks very nervous.
He bows to you, Kingdon, low enough to be at your chest for a moment before he steps back and kind of steps behind the waitress, and he's just staring at you with this big grin on his face.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. I do as I am instructed, and I take a big bite of the roll first. to fill up
Let
my
me tell you, the roll is a buttery wonderland. Like, it is one of those soft rolls that it's like a little bit spongy, but not like gross spongy, but like almost like a
Contour
cake. Yeah, but like it's a little thicker. Not as much air in there. It is a full roll. But it's
Okay.
definitely one of those things when you start to chew on it, like, oh yeah, this is the best type of roll for tea, hands down, because it is like the beginning to be enhanced by the tea.
Cool. And I take a drink of tea, as I was also instructed.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Scary words.
Roger?
Sure. Please be something dramatic.
Can you remind me what your passive perception is?
Oh boy, I sure would love to. It's 22.
22. I thought so.
That's
So
beautiful.
you immediately notice, like, as he's going to take this sip of tea, the orc is just like holding his breath and looking between the tea and Kingdon. And after Kingdon drinks the tea, his eyes are solely on Kingdon. All of him. Not just where he drank, but his entire body. Like he's waiting for something to happen.
You said
I am now also waiting for something to happen.
You said a saving throw, correct?
Yes.
15.
15. Beautiful. You are filled with this just peace for like a solid 7 seconds. This tea is rich in flavor. It paired perfectly with that roll. It's so rich. Like you feel almost like you are sitting in the middle of a wonderful meadow with a little waterfall in the background, right next to like a golden tree at the first with the petals floating down, maybe even some foxes circling around you and sleeping. Just so peaceful and wonderful. Lilith, you're the first to notice the changes.
What changes? What have you done to my boy?
He looks a little taller than you remember. His features have gotten a little bit sharper. And whenever he lets out like this sighful breath, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm that guy that, you know that guy with the beer that stumbles down the stairs? That gif? Yeah. I
You're
rolled
not
a
that guy, pal. You're
What'd
not
you
that
roll?
guy.
You rolled a 6. If you weren't in public, you would have him on that table.
Oh, goodness.
Kingdon, until your next long rest, you have a +8 to your charisma modifier.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's the gift. Good job. Thank you.
Kingdon, you are also taller than Lilith now.
Oh my.
Like, after you, like, set down the cup, after you're done, the orc just, like, watches you for, like, a solid 10 seconds. Lilith, you're making googly eyes. And this orc just, like, yes, it worked!
Your tea is very good, sir. Thank you.
No, thank you. You made this orc so happy. No one's ever been brave enough to have the level 10 tea. You come back anytime. Tea's on me.
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to learn how you make it sometime, if that'd be alright.
He steps. He blinked, and he is now in right up next to you, and puts a giant hand on your shoulder and is staring you directly into your soul. It feels like you are being an apprentice of mine.
Oh man, that would be very honored to do so, but I don't know how long I'm going to be in town.
It's fine. You come back whenever you're done with your, your youthful adventuring. Doors are gonna be open. He just turns and almost falls on the waitress as he's just bawling his eyes out, and the waitress is just daintily holding him up and tapping him on the back like it's gonna be okay. I know you're so happy.
Look at the others. I hope that was a good thing.
I did not expect that.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's sorry.
Is everyone all right? You all acting? Why's everyone looking at me funny?
Yeah, well, hot. I mean, fine.
Kingdom,
Hot.
Kingdom, why don't you stand up and see if you notice any?
I go to stand up. Whoa.
Yeah, ground's a bit further away than you remember.
Why is the ground so far away? What?
You've done it. You made it. You're tall.
Have I gotten the tall?
You've become tall?
I look over at the orc. Can I have some of that to go, please?
So it has a death time of 10 minutes after it's made.
Oh, wonders if I could have some more of that.
But you still got the rest of the glass to finish. Just again, bite, drink.
Bite, drink. Of course. Thank you. Thank you very much. I sit back down and immediately bite, drink.
Kaylin is just watching this with a scientific curiosity. Is it going to happen again? Is it going to happen more?
It doesn't, but Lilith, you're having a hard time taking your eyes off of his lips.
So, after you're done with your tea, and she's just twirling a hair on her finger, you wanna... I think I left something in our room. If you wanna
Do you want me
meet,
to get it?
we can go together.
Is it?
So should I collect on my 10 gold now or wait till after? Because he's gonna
What
need
10
a
gold?
nap after that.
Richter just sort of looks between you two for a second. I get it.
What? I am confused. What did you have?
Kingdon, your physical attributes have been enhanced, and Lilith likey.
Physical attributes. He pulls up his sleeve to look at his arm.
That's not what I thought you were about to say.
Lilith, let me tell you, that arm, you could bite into it like an apple. I think that Discord ate that.
I said, "Oh my god." Yeah, Lilith is yeah, I left something in our room, and
Oh, so you don't
I
want
need
your
your
body
help.
back?
I do want my body back.
Well, then we gotta go up to the mountain. We gotta go up the mountain.
Richter, please, I'm interested in another body right now.
Richter just gives you this most deadpanned look. I'm just gonna say this once.
Hmm.
Tara.
Huh?
Tara. Remember the lady I met at the bar? Of
I'm
course
having
you
trouble
don't.
remembering a lot of things right now.
Uh-huh. So, we need to go up the mountain today.
What does this Tara have to do with?
Oh, I don't know. Probably because you went into the bar with me, got drunk, and threw up on me while I was throwing the best game of my life.
You would be so petty.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm on break. I am the petty master right now. So, we need to get a guide in order to get us up the mountain, right?
She's she's squinting at him with rage.
He seems to be
I'll go with
basking in it.
I like it, Kaylin. Would you happen to know the lay of the lands here? Or is that a bad assumption?
My chicken's done. Be right back.
I don't believe I am familiar with
And my
this
stock
part,
is back.
but I have the sense that I could probably find my way. There's something very powerful about this place, like the nature is it's so much better than it was in Grothfire. I don't quite know how to describe it to you all. I don't know if any of you kind of sense it, but
I have always enjoyed nature more than anything, but I do agree it does seem to be happening.
in Grothfire, I was cut off. Here, the connection is almost overloaded. But I think as long as I'm careful, it'll be fine.
Fuji,
Yes.
my magic petals on my wing. How exactly did those work again? Is this something that I could like make a wish? Lead us to the top? I mean, we could probably just find a guide, but it would be cooler if I used magic.
I mean, you definitely feel like this area isn't really close to a shrine, so you feel like those petals wouldn't be able to give you a reliable solution.
Gotcha. They only want a shrine. Okay. No, mortal means is fine.
Like, you could still try. It could work, but it wouldn't be like 100% guaranteed.
I kind of want to try. Just for the hell of it.
Okay. Do you remember how you activated it last time?
No, it's been months since that
Okay,
happened, I
so-
think.
You activated it the first time by basically using yourself as the shrine.
Yeah, I ate a letter.
Yeah.
I just, as we're discussing a guide and Caitlin can get us up the mountain, I go, I've got it handled. Hold up. And I pull out some pen and paper and I just scrawl, Dear Fuji, please lead us up the mountain. Love. And then I fold it up and I stick it in my mouth and I sit at the table with a letter in my mouth.
The moment you basically bite onto the letter, and like assume the position of like sitting, you see one of those petals fall off of your wings, and then sort of just break apart into particles and spread across you and the letter. The rest of you just see this petal kind of vanish across them, and then they are just sort of just sitting there, kind of blank staring. Roger, you find yourself standing in front of the inn itself for a moment, and then the world shifts around, and then it just sort of like, you're not moving, but the world moves towards you down the road a little bit, and you take a left about halfway down the road and follow another road a bit further away from the village but closer to the mountain. And this road goes on for a little ways, kind of outside of the town, and there's a small little shop out there that is an herbalism/doctor shop. And on the front door, you see a sign right next to it where it says, "Free guidance up the mountain."
Sick.
And then you kind of just snap back to you being in the seat again.
I have located us a guide.
Marvelous.
Really? Because it just looked like you ate a piece of paper and then really checked out for a little bit.
Well, we leave the inn, we go down the street for a bit, and then we'll take a left and we'll go down again, and then there's an herbalist shop that also does guides up the mountain.
Well, I suppose we need to be getting on our way. Of course, the snow is probably not going to be letting up anytime soon.
Probably wouldn't hurt in order to visit, like, the tannery, the clothes, whatever clothes place there is.
I need the warmest jacket possible. I know that the warmest jacket in the world possible has to be here, and I need it.
Right, best to find a clothing store then.
You're just
Roger.
wanting to steal it, is all you're wanting, or to resell it to the highest person.
What? I'll have you know. Why would I give up the best jacket in the world? You know, like,
For the
You
right
have-
platinum, it wouldn't surprise me, Roger.
you have no faith in me.
You are so observant, and I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, proud. She's just staring at Kingdon again.
I look over at the others. Is there something on my face?
Your
Better
face.
face.
Two different energies, same answer. I love that.
Oh, I don't know if Discord ate my whole thing, because I said a better face.
Oh.
Damn.
Got him.
I haven't gotten to be mean Kaylin in so long.
Kingdon just looks very confused, like, how can I have a better face when it's the same face I've always had? It's like he's just very confused.
They made it better.
Does anyone have a mirror? Just real quick. Actually, better. Lifts up the platter.
I look into the platter. Is it one of those, like, it's like silver and it looks all distorted and everything?
There's a lot. Okay.
Okay.
So, like, you're just, like, looking at the platter of, like, trying to get a reflection of yourself.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. You're gonna have a bit more difficult because it is covered in kind of, like, fruit juices.
Okay. Oh, that ain't great. That's a 7.
Yeah, you just see, like, it would be mirror finish, but all those juices are just, like, blocking the image, where it's just, like, you just see a vague outline of you.
Nope. I just look at Lilith like, it doesn't seem to be helping me whatsoever.
I'm gonna grab his hand and lead him to, like, I don't know, is there a mirror on the wall, or is there, like,
There's not a
I'm
mirror.
sure there's one up in the room. Have fun, you two.
That sounds like a lovely idea. And I start pulling him towards the room.
Richter shoves a foot directly in front of your legs.
And I imagine I trip.
You can make a dexterity saving throw, or you could commit to the bit.
I'm gonna commit to the bit.
Okay, Kingdom, do you want to make a dexterity saving throw, see if you catch her?
Yeah. Sure. It's gonna go great.
Isn't Dex like one of your best stats?
It's supposed to be. I got 11. That one. I'm not rolling good tonight. Guys.
Hey,
That's
it's
not
it's
good.
higher than a 10. That's all I was looking for. Lilith, you go to trip, and then you find yourself face to chest. This is a new experience for you.
She doesn't move. She doesn't move.
Kington blushes. As much as I'm sure it's very important that he blushes.
She reaches up and like puts a hand on his mouth. Let me enjoy this for a little bit.
Richter's giving you finger guns from behind him.
Before all the fruit platter stuff gets cleaned up, I'd also like to try and collect some of the seeds from some of those extinct fruits, if there
Yeah.
are any.
Give me a nature check. Let's see if you can know how, if you know how to properly find and extract them.
That. Ooh. Okay, that's 13.
13. Okay, you get 2 seeds. So add 2 rare extinct seeds to your inventory.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Richter kind of glances over at you, kid. I wonder whenever you're gonna find a lady.
Why are you worried about that?
Yeah, you're worried about the whole vengeance thing, the arm back and whatnot.
Yeah, it's kind of top priority right now.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get it back eventually, because, I mean, obviously, the guy's a prick. Pricks never really last long.
I'll make sure it's painful when it ends for him.
Yeah, maybe rip off all of his arms first. Poetic justice, always the best kind.
Yeah,
That
I'm starting to
sounds-
like you.
That sounds fun. I would like to volunteer my aid, should you need it.
Yeah, the more the merrier. You all want to take turns kicking this fool while he's down?
I mean, I can lend you a
Perhaps
hammer. I
one
mean,
to hold him down.
I mean, it does look like that guy was kind of crazy though, because he had he had another person's arm other than yours attached to him, didn't he? A white one, right?
Yeah. Believe
How
that
many
one.
arms does this man have?
Yeah,
That one,
4 when I
one
saw
arm
him.
belonged to old Joseph. That's what his whole thing was. He loved stealing people's arms. Didn't expect the bastard to steal mine, though.
Expect him to be able to graft him to him.
Yeah, kind of messed up.
Imagine seeing a human do that. Gross. It's just gross.
No, don't get me wrong. He tried.
But
The human harm.
with Warforged, no offense, you guys are made out of metal mostly, so attaching extra attachments, but for moving it over to if a human tried to steal other humans' arms and attach them like that That's just gross. But like, with that perspective, going back to that guy, he's messed up.
Like, very.
He's not right.
Would you
Well,
like
he's-
to take any of his parts for scrap? Or a trophy?
You know, probably won't take a bit of him, but he does have a real nice revolver I might want.
Yeah. He had 4 guns. It's odd. Only you've ever seen like 3 people with guns up until this point. And it's not common. Alright, so, I'm done eating breakfast, and I don't think I'm gonna ever get Lilith to stop being a thirsty pill right now. So, guide.
Lil still has head and tits.
Well, if we aren't going to be scaling the mountain immediately, there's somebody on the south side of town I'd like to try and pay a visit to.
Yeah, the farmer, right?
Yeah. Apparently one named Jefferson.
Yeah, everybody calls him Jeff for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I can go and get everybody clothes if you guys are chill with that.
That,
You know, like-
that would be a good call.
Climbing gear and such. At least stuff to stave off the cold weather.
I need you to promise me that you find the best jacket ever.
Roger, you do know in this town we're in, every jacket is the best jacket ever.
I trust your judgment.
It's not even about that. Like, this place is where people will go to master whatever craft they're in. Everything they make here is the top of the line, especially if they're selling it. Like, this is one of those places that the Empire, like, as a whole, said we're not invading because it's too valuable. Like, if we invade this continent, this place stays untouched because the workers here are just too good.
That would make sense. Great deal.
But again, if.
My Rose, we really need to be going.
They gather themselves and they're like, yeah, what were we talking about?
We need to be making our way up the mountain. Are you alright? Do you need me to help guide you?
No, another mountain kind of climb.
Oh no, I seem to be weak in the knees. If you could carry me.
Alright. Sure.
And then I need you to make a charisma saving throw real quick. You have advantage.
I also have like a +8, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
'Cause that was like the weakest persuasion I've ever heard.
You said charisma saving throw?
Yes.
I have advantage.
Yep. Kingdon's able to easily see that Lilith is absolutely not weak in the knees. She is just wanting to be carried, and that is literally the only gold that they have right now.
He smiles a bit, looks at her, or looks at them. My Rose, if you want to be carried, all you had to simply do was ask. You don't have to pretend.
They did just
Can you
have.
carry me, please?
Carry me.
Thank you. That's all that took. I'll carry him.
The moment that you pick her up, Richter just looks over, makes a whipping motion. Although at this point, that might be a bit too... they might enjoy that too much.
Makes me
We should-
sick.
Can you feel sick? No, I'm not going to ask that. We should be going. Let's be going.
I go get clothes for the trek up the mountain. Kaylin's going to the farmer. Roger, if I paid you a gold, could you keep Lilith from dragging Kingdom up to the room?
I expect a very nice hat.
Very nice hat. Okay. Like a sun hat or like a
Like a warm one.
warm hat. Okay. Stylish and warm. Alright, I can do that.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll meet you at the place you described for the guide.
Alright.
He just sort of like gives like a 2-finger salute and then heads out the door.
Alright. Off to see Jeff.
Yep. It hopefully won't take too long, but I have some questions about how he grew some of these things.
It's understandable. It's a beautiful place. Be nice to learn everything we can about it.
So, everybody's just gonna head over to the farmer?
Yeah.
Yep.
See
Okay. As you all start going down the road, you're noticing, of course, this is like the busiest part of the day because it's early morning. Everyone's bustling and hustling, getting things out in vendor stands, getting some signs up. You see Richter go into the clothing store ahead of you all, and like the moment the doors opened, you see no less than 3 sets of hands grab him and yank him in the door. So all of you collectively kind of feel like you dodged a bullet there. Because, Roger, you noticed the brief look of panic on his face as he was grabbed by those 3 sets of hands.
Oh, Roger is not feeling relief. Roger is feeling envy. She wanted to watch that.
It is on the way.
Roger promised to babysit lovebirds.
Okay.
So sadly, she will not go watch him get torn apart by the shop owners.
But as you start heading further south of town, you do notice that, like, the road you guys walked in on the day before, all the snow around it has been completely cleared away, and off on the right side, you see massive amounts of fields. And all of them look like they are growing healthily in the middle of this icy wonderland. Like it's been spring over there, but yet there's snow everywhere. Halen, that feeling of nature you had back in the inn, out here, everything here might as well just be a direct connection for you. There is no, like, there's nothing between you and nature. You might turn into a tree if you stay here too long. It is so nature heavy. Like, you can tell all these plants meticulously cared for.
As they're walking along, Kaylin kind of becomes a little more detached from the party and almost seems to be like mesmerized as they're like letting their senses connect to nature.
They are just... It is truly a wonder that this is as good as it is. Because, like, even the elven forests don't have this much nature just here. Of course, you do see, like, a house kind of, like, in the middle of it all. And you see a black-scaled dragonborn out there in the field, tending a garden. Which is odd, because you can see, like, acid, like, freely dripping from his mouth every now and again. Kind of, like, hitting some of the patches, but, like, it doesn't damage the plants at all.
And what am I seeing here? Hello?
You see from the
You happen to be
distance...
Jefferson?
From the distance, he just, like, stops and holds a finger up, like, to say wait. But doesn't answer back immediately. And he continues to tend to, like, this one plant. It's looks like a tomato plant, but it's not. Finally, he, like, stands up, dusts himself off, grabs a rag out from the side of his, from, like, a side of a pouch on his side, and, he walks over to you all. And let me get a picture into characters. Oh. Of course, it's gonna move over to there and not be where I need it. Well, that's Jefferson. He is in actual, like, beat up armor instead of, like, a farmer's outfit. Like, he's just he looks like a retired adventurer. My name's Jefferson. Who's asking?
Hello, I'm Kaylin. And,
Mm-hmm.
I was curious about some of the fruits and plants that you've been growing here. Mostly in that I didn't think they grew anymore anywhere.
Found a few seeds while I was out and about. Had to bring them back.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, and unfortunately, my companions and I have to go rather soon. But I was wondering if we might be able to trade for some of those seeds, if you have any.
Got plenty of seeds. What are you trading for?
Gotta go digging in my bag.
Just sort of, like, glances over at you, Kingdon, for a second. And looks back at you, Kaylin. Like, he, like... Roger, you notice the half look of confusion after a second of him staring at Kingdon. Like, he wasn't sure why he was staring at Kingdon.
Kingdom looks behind him.
I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here and pull out the golden root.
You see his face, like,
now I
turn...
can't trade the entire thing, but someone as skilled as you would be able to work quite a bit from a very small piece, I bet.
That's a root. Where'd you get a root? Thought it couldn't be harvested.
then maybe it was a gift.
Huh. You're willing to part with about half of that. Have you pick a seat.
I'm gonna hesitate for a moment and look over to Roger. Just in case you have any strong feelings about this, but I think it's worth it.
She turns to Jeff. How confident are you that we can split this without breaking it?
Can't harm a golden root. Golden trees are indestructible. You gotta grow it. Oh. You have to leave that root with me for about days. Have it back. Be half the size of this, because I'd be growing it apart.
Well then, I suppose in 2 days we would be back. Would we be back in the mountain in 2 days?
Where are you headed?
Up to the shrine?
Probably be up there for
Oh.
about 3.
Could I give an insight check?
What are you trying to insight?
Just kind of watching this dude's eyes when he said that, see if he kind of looked shifty in any kind of way.
Okay. I'll need.
Here we go.
Can I also insight him?
Oh, I'll say one of you can, and the other can give the help action.
What is your modifier?
Mine's a +5.
I've got a +8.
Dang.
You go for it, and I'm giving you the help.
Alright. Roger needs good insight to con people. You can't steal from people if you don't know what they're thinking about you. Help is advantage, right?
Yes.
You've got this.
Got this.
21.
You can tell he's way too eager to get his hands on this root. He is absolutely mad about trying to get this root to his hands.
Like, way too eager.
Not like malicious
fanboy,
eager.
Or like, gonna yoink it and not give it back.
If Baby Bat met Iron Mouse.
Okay,
Yeah.
fanboy. This is.
In other
this
words,
is-
he's fanboying. He's fanboying all this.
There is a distinct joy in his eyes, but also pure desperation.
I make sure to stare him down. Very intimidating.
He is not paying attention to you. His eyes have not left the root since it came out of the bag.
Alright. Cool.
Caleb me noticing the intense stare.
Yeah, Kaylin, you're gonna obviously notice the intense stare from Roger.
Yes.
Alright. We'll be back in 3 days. And regardless of your progress, we get it back.
Agreed.
Good luck.
Well,
And I kind of sure to hand it over.
I just want to do one thing first, just because this is something that is very important. And I'm going to cast Speak with Plants.
Okay.
On the golden root, and basically explain, like, you know, you are going to be cultivated and then halved, and ask for permission.
It like gives a solid like 10 seconds to think on it, and ends up agreeing to it. It's basically just says like, "Don't worry, I'll be in the half that he gives back to you."
I just wanted to make sure that it wouldn't harm you. But,
No,
okay.
no, he's. I can tell from here. Nature loves this person.
It does. Thank you. Alright. Then we have a deal. And I'll hand the room.
He already has this pure white cloth in his hands, waiting for it. It
Thank
wasn't in his hands a second ago, I swear. And he holds it, like, the moment you, like, set it into his hands, like, he is holding it like one would, like, fine glasswork. Like, he's afraid it will break at any moment. Like, right, I'll see you in 3 days. And he turns and starts walking back very carefully.
I've just
Kayla, welcome.
remembered, is this the party with custody of Fuji right now?
It is not. Like, Fuji, the
Okay.
reason you came over here was to meet up with
That's
Fuji.
right! That's
Yeah.
right. The other party is custody of Fuji. Okay.
Because Reaver told you guys that Fuji went up to the mountain.
Like a liar.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like a liar.
We just always forget Fuji. We leave him behind. I had a panic moment of wait, who is custody right now? I don't remember.
Our poor boy just slept in and woke up alone and confused. No breakfast.
I mean, we left Richter last time, so you know.
Adult. And he's on break.
Yeah, he is on break.
He's on break. He doesn't mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's fine.
he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Yeah.
So Kaylin watches Jeff walk away and gives a small, like, satisfied nod before turning back to the group. Alright. Thank you for coming with me for this. We should go back and I guess after this we're ready to go. You know, when we meet back up with Richter. I'm sure he's had so much fun shopping.
Sure, we can go with that possibility. Honestly, I'm glad we got to see the garden. It reminds me of joyous times.
Any familiar plants here for you?
I'm gonna take a glance around the garden and see if I see any familiar plants from my childhood.
Initially, you don't, but, like, if you, like, scan some of the other patches of farmland, you actually notice that, like, it's broken up based on, like, regions, because you do see, like, an entire half of farm is stuff specifically from the continent you and Lilith came from. And then you can start from there breaking up, like, okay, well, I remember this from this area and this from this area. And you notice a whole section of plants, specifically where you grew up. Every kind of plant is here somewhere.
I look very surprised, but I point and go, that over there was specifically from mine and Lilith's region.
Oh,
My mother.
excellent.
My mother,
Amazing.
My mother loved to make tea out of it when I had a sick throat. It's one of her many things she liked to do.
Well, my Speak with Plants is still active, so I'm going to call over to the plants from over in that patch and, like, hold up Kingdon's arm and say, hey, something from familiar soil.
You have a cacophony of voices from that area, all of them just seemingly happy to see you. It is like a crowd going off all of a sudden.
If you could hear it, they're very happy to see you.
But then again, you get the feeling, Kaylin, that they'd be happy to see literally anyone. They're just so joyful here.
Happy to see all of you as well. I give the plants a small bow.
Just
and
all of them.
smile.
Yeah, Discord cut all of that out.
He did a bow! Oh my god!
It's funnier when all you hear is what?
Or it was an octave higher or octave lower, I should say, but it sounded like R2D2's scream. So all we heard was.
Yeah, they're just the moment you move. You did again? Perfect. We're leaving it there. That's the one.
So, King give a proud bow, and then he looks at the others. I would love to stay here longer, but we probably should be going.
You're still carrying Lilith, by the way.
And he looks at Lilith. You don't have much choice, seeing as I'm carrying you, but we are gonna have to be going.
I'm happy going wherever you're going.
We can come back on the. Well, we will be coming back here, so maybe we can get you some flowers.
I would like that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay, so you're heading over to the herbalist place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get one more thing prepared, and we're good to go. So, on your way over there, you do see Richter a bit ahead of you, like, just turn the corner, carrying a large sack. You notice his armor is a bit more askew than it should be. In the brief moment before he turns the corner. So he is a little bit ahead of you all, so by the time you get to that corner and make the turn, you do see him, like, down the road from you.
Okay. Following Richter. And I guess Roger, since Roger gave the instructions on which way to go.
Yeah, Roger's probably leading everyone.
Roger, with your ASMR eyes, you see that Richter's armor looked like it had been hastily put on. And there's some bits that are not even latched properly right now. He just looks disheveled. Everyone's just gonna be fine just leaving him to be ahead of you guys all the way over there?
Lilith speaks up. Oh yeah, sure, I can't go have private time in the bedroom, but you sure can, apparently.
He just sort of stops, turns around. That was not what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, were I so lucky, I was not.
Where's my hat?
It's
And
in the
my
bag.
coat?
It's in the bag. Ugh.
In the bag.
They had... There's 5 people who run that clothing shop. All of them clocked all of your measurements as you walked into town yesterday.
That's a little concerning. Wait, how did they do that with Kaylin when she wasn't even with us yet?
I don't know. And
That's
somehow
really-
that's the least freaky bit that happened.
What's a most
I thought
freaky
you-
thing that happened.
I thought you said there wasn't any freaky business going.
Not like what that one wants. Point at Lilith.
What?
Look, I know you've daddy issues, okay?
Shut the fuck up. I do not.
You got daddy
Mine
issues,
and-
daddy issues.
Mine and my father's relationship is fine.
Mm-hmm. Anyways. So, they couldn't get my measurements because the armor was apparently in the way. Looks at kid. Not sure how that wasn't an issue with you, but sure.
I think I'm just better than you, that's why. Let's be honest.
Please. I mean, you gotta do something about that ego, alright? I mean, it's gonna get you killed one day.
Hmm.
You're
You
one
can
to
try.
talk about ego, Richter.
I mean, I've been trained since birth, so... I didn't get my arm taken. No offense.
None taken. Unless you want to keep running your mouth and I can try to take yours.
I mean, you can try, but it wouldn't fit. It's I already told you I was going to help you knock a dent into his head, so... But yeah, so I was, violently disarmed. Didn't even realize I could carry my hammers. Strangely stronger than they look. Ugh.
Interesting and terrifying.
And then I went through 142 different outfits.
Oh,
How long were we parted?
Not long. You passed the triple digit mark by the time I realized what was going on. Yeah, no, that- I'm not even gonna humor that. They were testing things. They were testing outfits to see if they worked, and no.
Ah. I see.
So, I got our jackets. I got you a hat. They were from the deluxe section. I just tossed a bag at them and left.
We should probably get moving before they decide they want to test more.
They don't leave the building, thankfully. They've been banned from that.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I gotta start handing stuff out, and he starts handing out these, like, very smooth, very, like, it's like if silk was made into fur,
Ooh.
but it's like 3 times as warm. It's more than enough to stave off the cold of the area. And he hands out jackets, he hands out, like, boots, and he hands you, Roger, the only hat. Which is, like, it looks like it's just a normal sun hat, but, like, half the size. But, like, the moment it gets put on your head, everything directly underneath the hat is instantly warm. Instead of, like, giving shade, it gives heat.
This is the best hat ever.
Like, the snow that had accumulated on your shoulder almost instantly just melts. So yeah, you're the only one with that hat, though. So everyone, you now
I-
have warming gear. While you're climbing the mountain, you're not going to suffer any unsavory status effects because of the cold. Roger, you have the warming hat. You have resistance to cold damage while wearing it.
Nice.
However, if you are in an environment that is hotter than, like, snow, then you will take double damage from all heat sources.
Will the new clothes fit my new frame?
They somehow fit perfectly.
It's not creepy at all.
At the moment you get that look of how, Richard just stares at you, don't ask.
Okay. I definitely won't then.
Nope. So, herbalist, guide,
Yes.
that person.
Yes.
We're doing that.
Let's go, please.
Away from
Lead
that
the way.
place. So, just like you saw in your visions, Roger, you see this lovely little herbalist shack. It almost looks like a small home with like a shack built onto it, like the herbalist shack. But it does have like a thing where it just says, "Hey, if you need help, come on in." But also free guides up the mountain. And it smells of like medicine as you got closer. Not like the herbs of like spices and such. Definitely medicinal herbs.
I lead everyone into the shop and I look for whoever is running the shop.
So as you all enter, again, it's sort of like this. It smells sterile in here, and you see a lady covered in various tattoos. Looks very tribal look, very rough though. Who is currently like bandaging up a kid's knee and like whispering to him and making sure like he's okay and everything. Hey Soul, would you mind taking this one?
I got you, boo. Sorry, I was swallowing. So,
I was like, you got it?
no, Mama made chicken. Anyway, so priorities, you know. So, before you, like Fuji said, you see a woman covered in tattoos. The garb that you see in the picture there, that is indeed the garb that you see before her. She's rather stout, stands about 6'4". The outside of the shop definitely did not match the inside at all. The outside of the shop looked very rickety, like it was barely held together by the nails that put it together maybe who knows how long ago. But when you stepped on the inside, it was a very welcoming feeling, especially to you, Kaylin. There are vines that go up the side of the walls and are hanging off the ceiling with beautiful flowers of various colors, shapes, and sizes. Different herbs are also hanging amongst these as well. Not of all kinds, just certain few. You also see in here, Roger, this is something that catches your eye. You see at the back of the shop is a fox statue. You also see that the woman, you cannot currently see her face because she is donning a white wooden mask with blue symbols over it, and the wooden mask is in the shape of a fox. She's currently talking very sweetly, very kindly to this child as she starts putting her hands up toward the top of his head, not quite touching him, but you see her hands start to glow a bluish color. And as they go down, you look on her hands, and up her hands are these tribal tattoos that appear. She slowly starts to go down, the tattoos seem to get brighter and brighter and brighter, and the little boy suddenly jumps up and excited that he's no longer in pain, and she smiles, she goes, now, you don't need to push it. That ankle is still weak. She gently picks him up, sits him down. Now, how about we do ourselves a favor and not go climbing on Mr. Jefferson's fences anymore? He doesn't appreciate that, and I don't want to worry your mother, okay?
Okay.
Now, run along to your mother. Be safe with that
Okay.
ankle.
Thank you, Auntie Nira.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Take care of yourself.
Bye-bye. Rushes
Bye-bye.
past all of you like you're not even there.
Hmm.
Kid,
Yeah?
you feel like something's watching you.
Oh, hell. Let me look for it. Where is it?
Right next to the fox statue. That fox is staring you the death glare.
Lord, what do you want from me?
It just stares. Menacingly.
Nira turns and looks at them. Well, what do we have here? She takes the mask off and puts it tucked to the side of her head. And now you're able to see her eyes, and her eyes are very bright, almost like a mixture of yellows and blues coursing through them. And she looks at all of you, and she looks over at Kingdon, still holding Lilith. Is one of you injured?
No, I just like it like this.
Oh, you're a simp. Got it. Okay.
For now. We need
Lilith
a
shrugs.
guide up the mountain.
A guide, you say? She looks over all of you, and she looks back to see that the door is probably still very much open from Richter.
Richter is standing next to the door.
What about you, Tiny? You need one too?
I'm just following them at this point. Still
Well-
getting over the run-in with the clothing store.
Oh, you met the Vanessa triplets.
I didn't catch their name. I didn't really want to catch anything from them.
Relatable. It's best to take the wide way around.
Ah.
I'm guessing. And she turns and looks at the new fox. Did you lead him here?
Just sort of looks over at you and just sort of tilts his head.
Well, you are new. I walk over and I give it a scratch under the chin.
It just, like, ears go back, laid back, and just enjoying the scratches.
Oh, you are definitely new. Where did you find this one?
It nips at your hand for a second
Oh,
before going back to staring balefully at Kid.
and he's sassy. That's new. It's very new.
I think he's been following us.
Following you.
Well, kinda. Mostly just been antagonizing Kid here.
Annoys the piss out of me.
The moment you start talking Kid, the fox is, like, mimicking you, like, mockingly behind Nero.
Kid whips his head around. Quick.
Just back to staring.
Roger does pull the perfect circle necklace out from under her shirt. Just to. We're talking about the fox being antagonistic towards us. I want to get the right vibe out there.
Oh, it's she. As soon as you start to pull that necklace out, immediately her head snaps to you, Roger. Oh. No way.
Roger, you're the only one. You and hear a voice kind of echo in the room. Don't.
I look back at the fox. What?
She's mine.
I'm aware she's yours. Why else would she be wearing your symbol?
I know what you're thinking, and no.
I can't even ask the question.
No, not to that
I
one.
want to hear the question.
Not to that one. The others are the others are okay. That's not that one, okay?
I'm not going to hurt any of them.
I know, but I know what you were thinking.
I look over at Roger. Can I talk to her at all? I look back at the fox.
Yeah, but you can't ask that question. Not to her.
I want to know what the question is.
You do not.
I do.
Curiosity killed a cat. We're not cats.
Exactly. It won't kill me.
Mm. The killing part is not what we're afraid of here.
Now, they did
'Cause-
say they wanted a guide.
You're gonna guide him, obviously, but
I did.
just, the others are okay. Not that one.
You're one of his. It's been a long time since I've seen one of his. Hmm?
You seem to kind of have similar motifs and beliefs here.
I believe we might follow insane paths, but I have a feeling we're not completely the same. But we have very, very strong similarities. And I'm looking at Roger up and down. I look back at the fox. Not even a little?
No.
Just a little.
To the others, sure. Not that one.
Fine. Okay. Well, so you're all
Roger-
up the mountain.
You do hear a second voice. This one comes directly from the fox.
I wait too, don't you start.
Bet you'll taste good, too.
And I'll bet you
Chicken.
taste like stale fur. Oh, I know how much I will. First off, I do not taste like chicken.
You're not trying hard enough, then.
Oh, you did pick up a sassy one. Makes me wonder what kind of group I'm going to be guiding here. Alright, before we go any further, I do feel it is within my interest, because I am going to be your guide. What is the intentions of our trip?
We
Give me a new body.
Yeah, we need Fuji's help to get a new body for her. Sorry, for them.
This one's dead.
I'm sorry, what?
This one's dead.
Dead.
A cursed sword pulled their consciousness out of their old body because it was being possessed and put them in the body of a dead person to save them.
Yes, of course, that cleared it right up. Thank you.
Anytime.
You realize it's not going to be a fast trip, correct?
Yep.
Mountain.
Yeah, I figured most things aren't.
Hmm. Is that the only intentions that you all have?
That's the only one I've got. I don't know what the rest of these freaks were wanting. No offense,
Calling
baby.
us the freaks? Who's being carried like they're a dainty princess right now?
I am a princess.
No. Right
Well,
now,
It's
you're
not
a sim.
dainty one. Shut up.
I can already tell you, you're not going to be carried like that up the mountain.
Oh no,
No.
this is just purely for my amusement.
No
Amusement,
offense to
they
your
say.
friend, but that mountain's a pretty tough trek. So,
I can hold my own.
all right.
Like I said, I'm just doing this for reasons. I mean, Like, it gestures vaguely to all of him. Do you blame me?
Yes.
Well,
Well, you're
Ed-
wrong.
I mean, I've had my husband do it from time to time, but either way, mostly I've had
You're
to carry
married?
him, though. Why did you sound so surprised about that?
I don't know. He just kind of gestures vaguely at her.
And Nira walks over and looks at Lilith and like straight up and down. So can you blame me for being married?
No, I would love to be married.
Down.
For this one.
Down.
I look back over at the shrine, Nira does, and she walks over and she writes a note in it and sticks it in the fox's mouth.
He turns into white petals and flutters off.
Alright. Everyone knows that my shop will be closed for about 3 days. And if I had to guess, since you are guided to her, this one is on the house, of course. You were sent by him. It will be through me. You have any questions, concerns? I can't promise it'll change anything, but I'm willing to listen.
You have a stick so I can beat the horny out of this one?
They
Up,
might like that.
Richter.
I look over and over on the wall, there are some walking sticks. Nero walks over to a flute, looks at it for a moment, and
We have a
brushes her
selection.
hand. Yes, of course. I can't promise they're good for beating that one, but I wouldn't recommend it. But this one's my
Lilith climbs
favorite.
down.
This one
Richter's
is-
just chuckling under his breath at this point.
This one is my personal favorite, and I brush my hand against the flute, and the flute extends out into a full walking staff.
Huh. Well, they made those.
It was a gift from my husband.
Darn good husband. Hope you got married to him.
It's not the only reason.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
It's fine. I didn't want to share it anyway. We have children present, and she motions toward the fox.
The fox just huffs and just glares at her now.
She chuckles. All right, let's be going, children. I don't have all day.
The fox jumps down onto the floor, runs up and jumps onto Roger's shoulders, and then just turns and stares at Kid again. You're muted, Kid.
Leave me alone, you
As you talk to it, it is actively mocking you in front of your face now.
Just, oh my god, that's it!
You pull the gun out, and you're unable to pull the trigger.
just throw it on the ground. Damn it!
Nero looks back. Nero looks back. I should probably warn you. That won't work. Anywhere in this region. So, if I were you, I'd be careful where you point your gun. Alright,
The fox just sticks his tongue out at the kid.
He just balls up his fists. Picks my gun up and puts it back in my holster. By the way. I don't want to forget that.
Such loud children. I go to walk toward the path. Nero looks at the path and looks it up and down. My, we had quite the blizzard, didn't we? And And Mira will step back and lift a foot, stepping forward, bringing both her hands clasping outward. Stomps at one time and smacks her hands together right toward the path, doing like a Hulk smash kind of movement. And the path just clears.
Just a rush of powder and snow just gets flooded back like a tunnel.
Well,
That's better. Much better. Alright, I would suggest you stay close. Sometimes the path will cover up almost as quickly as I clear it. And I tend not to do that too much because the loud boom will sometimes create an avalanche the higher we get up the mountain, so.
Alright.
Now, she starts guiding them up toward the mountain, taking her own routes that way. Her own routes that way, I should say.
It is a bit of a windy path. It looks more like a footpath than anything else. Carts and horses of any kind definitely would not be able to make it up this path. It's definitely made for foot travel, but it doesn't seem like it has like frequent travel. Like it's enough for there to be a path, but path is still a loose term for some of these bits. So I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
17.
Where's my damn dice? Nat 20.
Beautiful. What was it? Did I hear 24?
yeah. I have a +8 to wisdom save.
Jeez. Right, druid.
I also have a +8 to wisdom saves, but it only ggets me a 14. 'cause I rolled
14.
6.
Kingdom?
Well, you're not gonna believe this.
Is that another nat 20?
I rolled 2 Ds, one for Nero, one for King. Is that what you
Uh-huh.
wanted?
Do what?
I rolled 2 D20s.
Uh-huh.
I got a natural 20
Uh-huh.
and a natural 1.
Well, we obviously know the one is going to Kingdon.
Yep. Unfortunately. Saw that coming.
So, Kingdon and Richter, of all people.
Good luck.
Kingdon, you hear, as you're traveling up the mountain, almost what sounds like people in the distance, like calling, like, hey, come on up. It's this way.
Hmm.
And you recognize one voice in particular above all others. Recognize the voice of your mother saying, this way. Safe over here.
Kingdom's head immediately snaps toward that direction.
Richter's head snaps with yours. The rest of you hear nothing, but just wind and snow. The fox jumps off of Roger's shoulders almost immediately and lands on Kingdon's shoulders. And Kingdon, your head is now encased in tails.
Wait, no. I heard.
It shakes your head a little bit, but tightens the tails around your head. Richter started
Imagine-
taking a step off the path. Nira's going to notice that immediately.
Hold up, pretty boy.
What?
I'm sure you did, and I'm sure it sounds really convincing. But unless you never want to see anybody ever again and you want to go into even worse doom, you don't listen. Trust me, I'm sure it sounds really good right now.
Is that a thing? To the first...
What happened?
What's happening? Lilithas?
Apparently it's nothing. That is very dangerous.
It is. She frowns and she like kind of gives a sigh and she says, "Not all good things are easy to get to. It's about where your focus is."
Right. Whole Edict of the First. Happiness at constant work.
And I would suggest you keep walking with us.
Yeah. Alright, lover boy, let's go. You about stepped off too, I saw it.
And he kind of like frowns.
There's like two tails like split open and far enough for your eyes to be seen.
He just gives a solemn nod underneath all the tails.
Like, the tails did their job. You stopped hearing the voices immediately.
Yeah.
You see like the fox's head like come around in front of your face like upside down.
Mm-hmm.
It like licks across your nose and then finally uncurls its tails off of you.
Nero kind of keeps on walking. Trust me, I know quite a few people who have heard the voice. We found them later. Wasn't good, but we did find them later.
It was surprising to find that way up the mountain, but trying to the first of all things, safe, but I guess no violence doesn't mean no danger.
Have you ever found the source of the voice?
I've trekked these woods for many, many years. I've had my foxes even come with me to make sure I didn't lose sight of my focus. I have my suspicions of what it is. But Fuji has not granted me the full wisdom of that yet. Though I do pray for it constantly because I would like to very much put a stop to it, even though I am not allowed violence. I would like to find some other means of getting rid of it.
Roger, you hear almost like a whisper next to your ear. Can't though. Best things in life. Or some other thing. Not easy, but work.
And you see her frowns for a bit. Then again, in order for things to grow, you have to let them go. And she kind of stares off for a minute in the snow, and then she shakes her head. All right, children, let's keep moving.
I don't know if I should like the idea of being called a child. I don't even... No offense, you look younger than I do.
Yeah, take that as a compliment.
Oh, I think I see where this is going, and I am now very uncomfortable.
She looks. In my case, if I had to guess, you would all would be like newborns to me, unless any of you even have touched 100 years old yet.
Oh god, is that case? I am very uncomfortable now. Okay. I'll just eat my foot now.
I don't remember how old I made Roger. I think Asimars are long lived.
Asimars, I think, live up to
160, I believe.
160.
Mhm.
He was above 100.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, Kaylin is actually only 20 because half-orcs are rather short-lived.
Yep.
Asimars can live up to 160.
Yeah.
She said,
I don't think she might be approaching 100. I don't think she's past it though.
No, I don't believe.
And she's like, but you have to admit, I think I look pretty good for 145 years old.
Your husband also.
Oh, yes, but he's a little bit younger at least. He is, gosh, what is he now? Oh, yes, 140.
Okay. Ugh, rough stuff to think about.
Depends on how you look
Don't
at it.
think about it.
Can't help it. I'm on break. I like thinking.
I'm
Break.
not sure if you're good at it.
What?
You're on break.
I'm on break.
What's your standard job?
Usually work as a platinum knight for the Empire.
She stops.
This wasn't the time to bring that up, Richter.
What? She asked.
I did. I truly did. I slowly turn and cock my head sideways.
What?
Now, why would a platinum knight want to go to
Ah!
the deity?
No. I'm on break. Not a platinum knight right now.
You
Always-
say that as if it means something.
It does. I always keep working break
He
separate.
does. He's on break. And Lilith is like primed and ready to reach for the sword.
She just looks at her, crosses her arms.
Lilith, you look stupid right now. Violence can't happen, remember?
I can't harm you. You can't harm me. Well, in more ways than one, but... I look at the fox. Did you know about this?
Just sort of tilts his head slightly. And just goes back to staring at Kid.
I reach for my necklace and I like hold it. You guided them here, so you had to have known. Why are
Although,
you still
like,
testing me?
you swear the fox like looked at you and like gave like a biting motion and then pointed its head at Kid. Like that one. Hit that one.
I cannot hit any of them. You know that.
He just like turns his head away like you're useless. What you
Sweet.
saw was that. What you heard was skill issue.
You haven't been this sassy since we used to travel together. She turns and starts to walk back.
Victor like stops and looks at you, Kaylin. Speaking with animals, something like he's talking to the fox, and where the fox is answering, but like an understanding thing, or
She's speaking with Fuji.
oh, it's a divine thing. Okay,
Yeah.
jeez, that's weird stuff.
Yeah. It was either that or they just are so bonded that they have an understanding.
I
My
would listen
mother
to her.
actually had
The moment Kaylin says that, the fox like looks at you like appalled, like, hey, how dare you suggest that?
Huh?
Like she like bites at Nira for a second, then looks at you like,
Wait,
Yeah,
I think you very much misinterpreted what I just said.
Nira looks back at Kaylin as she's still walking up, still guiding him. She's like, "You guys go on belief, but have you seen him?"
Yeah. We've traveled with Fuji.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's kind of a goober.
Oh, he was in that lifetime this time. Something's ever changed with him.
I do have a quick question though. Have you met multiples of him? Like different lifetimes?
Oh,
Oh, of
God,
course.
there's more?
Of course. I meet them all the
Right.
time.
That's what all the trees are, aren't they?
Right, the trees are like the dead bodies of his form during the mortal coil thing. Any of them have black fur?
Black fur.
I think that surprises a no.
That's very bad.
Was it Regina or was it Lilith that stumbled upon the black-furred Fuji coming out of that hole?
It was this crew because Kingdon got a nat 1 and fell back in the hole with the creature.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roger's hair is black because she took the goop from Fuji
From the Fuji you
Yeah,
found in the haunted house.
from the haunted house.
Kingdon's hair is also black in places.
Yep.
She stops and is like looking at all of you now. What did you see and how long ago was it?
I mean, he was fine after Roger touched him.
Victor just sort of facepalm phrasing.
What?
What?
The one, the goopy one under the tree. What?
Under a
I don't
golden
remember
tree?
what happened to that actually. I, as a player,
There
don't
was
remember.
No, that one
I
escaped.
remember.
Oh,
Yeah, the one under the
Okay.
trees.
There
Yes.
was
Kaylin remembers.
a golden tree that was being corrupted by something horrible, black goop sort of stuff. And at the base of that tree, I believe, was where we found one. And it was horrifying. And we left.
She. Nira looks very concerned and very upset, but more in an angry tone. He promised he would tell me when things got bad. What am I going to do with him? Have you ran into any other encounters of this goop, did you call it?
We ran into a haunted house. A goopy tree kind of
A platinum
Created-
knight was putting it in the tree. I saw a platinum knight that was putting the goop in a tree.
Did
Victor
you?
just sort of raised his hands up. I wasn't the one who did it.
No,
Hmm.
I killed him. Well, now that I know more things about platinum knights, he's probably not dead, so.
Excellent. I want to kill him too.
You remember
I'm
the weapon?
getting-
No, I'm on break. I don't care.
I'm getting far more information from this little journey than I thought I would. Still have many questions. And he looks at you, and she keeps looking at you, Roger.
yeah. You got
Nothing. Just-
you got a question for me?
Like she's got several.
No, it's just you have a familiar face. Anyway. We should be walking on. We don't want this to turn into a 4-day journey after all. And I have some talking with a friend I need to handle. She looks up toward where the temple is.
Roger, you swear you hear innocent whistling in the background, but you can't be sure.
And she's going to trek on a little bit more. And Fuji, did you have the journey mapped out, or did you need me to fill in some blanks?
I got the major points.
Okay.
So, of course, you guys are going up the mountain. You follow this trail for a while longer. It gets you about a quarter of the way up the mountain. You come across a wall made entirely of ice. It's too thick for you to see through. I'm going to send you some information about this soul.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright. Alright. Ah. Been a while since I've seen this one. Alright, everybody. Welcome. I hope you all are ready to meet Lyra.
Huh?
Lyra?
I don't
But-
think we are ready to meet Lyra. We haven't been introduced or told anything about her.
Well, trying to recall how it is I want to open the door again.
Immediately, the fox just looks at Kid. Like, tails wagging and everything. Just like, that one, that one, that one, that one.
Oh, yes. Kid, was it?
Whoa, what do you need?
Well, it's going to take something rather loud to get through this door. Do you think you could maybe lend me a hand?
Are you being literal?
The
As
fox!
literal as I possibly can be, of course.
Roger the fox is like full on fox laughing on your shoulder right now.
I like to imagine it's like an old cartoon laugh where it's just like a whoop, 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 whoop sound on like a violin or something.
Freaking Three Stooges Curly Joe.
Yeah, fucking like Jerry from Tom and Jerry whenever he laughed.
Kid is particularly sensitive about body parts being stolen from him, so I hope you
Ollie.
mean a little less literal.
Let me explain a bit more. So this one is quite a humbling task, and it takes the most prideful one to do it.
Richter just sort of like looks at Kid. Yep, nope, that's the one.
It just looks around. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I don't make the rules, I'm sorry. But
Like you do make the rules.
oh no, I am simply the one who is given passage. I was given a specific set of rules. I'm showing you how to use them. Now, would you like to help me so we can move forward in a timely manner?
Not particularly.
Okay, let me reword that. You're going to help me so we can get up this mountain in a timely manner, please.
Kid just kind of like leans his head back, eyes closed. What do you need from me?
It's very simple. I simply need you to come to the door, get down on both knees, and scream at their loudest voice, "Oh dear Lila, please open the door."
Oh, hell no, I ain't doing that.
Why?
Well-
Don't you want to meet Lila?
Lyra. But
Lyra, sorry.
Oh, it's completely fine. I'm also not the best with names in the world. No,
Well, I
Kirby,
gotta
was
be
it?
walking.
Will you please come and help?
Alright. And then kid reluctantly gets down on his knees in front of the door. What do I say again?
Oh, Lyra, please open the door.
Oh, Lyra, please open the door.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, Lyra, please open the door.
Very good, very good. Now, Kaylin, was it? Kaylin?
Kaylin went to go get hydration,
Ah,
like a good plant.
gotcha. Do what?
Pick a different one.
Okay.
Gotta keep this moving.
What is this? Oh, the princess one. What was your name again?
Little bit.
Lilith just looks over at Richter and like elbows him in the side. Lilith is fine. You can call me Lilith.
Lilith, perfect. Now, when Mr. Kid says this again, I'm going to ask you to calmly knock on the door 3 times. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Wonderful. Kid, would you please resume your role?
Oh, Lyra, please let us in.
Emotion.
Knock, knock, knock.
All of you hear a voice echo over the area. Well, since you said please. And the ice cracks, and then a clean slit goes up the middle, and it opens.
I dropped my headphones.
Wow.
The
Okay,
first,
What'd you say?
the ice cracks it down the middle and opens up.
Okay, sorry. I dropped
You're
my
good.
headphones. They fell
Yeah.
off.
So, the first thing everyone notices is that there's a giant room behind this ice, and this entire room is filled with different piles of bronze coins, armors, weaponry. Everything in this room is bronze in some way.
I look at the group. Good. She seems to be in a good mood. I look at them and tell them, in order to get to pass, make sure you have something bronze prepared.
What?
A kind of cloud sort of rushes in front of you and forms like a small like dust devil, and a person steps out. Let me get that image. That's not characters. Working on it. Closed. There you go. You see the form of what you can only describe as a dragon in this cloud before it coalesces to a humanoid figure. And a lady steps out. Well, hello. How many we have going through this time? 6? I feel bad for saying it. Oh,
You know, six or seven.
I just took psychic damage. I'm sorry.
Got
Ugh.
him. It's for making me kneel down in the snow.
I didn't do that.
I look over. Ah, Lyra.
Oh, Nira. Going to visit?
Yes, these nice adventurers were needing passage.
Message, you say? Well, let's see. Oh, you know what? You know, I'll take a payment of 1. Special
One whole
today.
payment? You're in a very good mood then.
Very much so, actually. I mean, I see what I like, and I like what I see.
Hold on, just hold on to your hat there, sweetie. I think 2 of them are taken.
Oh, I already know which one I want. Lyra takes a step forward, almost sensually, and sort of walks closer to you, Lilith, but turns and, Kid, you have a finger running up your chin right now.
Okay, Lilith was very concerned that she was going for Kingdom at a moment, and like you could see
Locked up.
like the locked up, like growling, and then like went for Kid and is just like looking like
Okay.
just looks confused, like really
What is
That guy?
happening?
that guy.
Me?
Oh, definitely you.
Oh dear.
You definitely take care of yourself. She just sort of like steps around you, looking you up and down, almost like she's just examining the goods. I'll take this one.
What?
You heard me.
Lyra, I believe we've had this discussion in the past.
Oh, I don't think you understand. I like what I see.
I'm aware of that, Lyra. But these are all under my guidance. I can't let them stray.
Well, I can't let them pass without getting payment. And that's the payment I want.
What world is she talking about?
I'm talking about I want you to be mine.
Oh, God.
She's very, forthright with her intentions, as you can probably imagine.
No reason to beat around the bush. I know what I want.
Yeah, but like gestures vaguely at not Andros, at Kid. This guy?
You seeing a
think
shinier chassis?
Oh, you want to as far as your dragon board? Okay.
Not to mention those
No,
steely
that's
eyes.
understandable. That's understandable.
And just
Continue.
looks so strong.
Kid, how do you feel about this arrangement?
I want to go home.
Me too.
I want to go up the mountain. So
Lyra,
It's
is
2 to
there-
1.
Sorry, Kaylin, what did you say?
Oh, I said it's 2-1.
Lyra, is there nothing else that you can avert your eyes to?
No, I have my full fill of eye candy right now. Oh, don't worry. I don't plan on keeping you here. That's entrapment.
I'm glad you finally realized that.
I may be a dragon, but that doesn't mean I'm a monster.
Regardless, I don't do stuff for free.
Said anything about free?
He perks up. What are we talking?
Well, right now, passage is cheap. So, I just want to be able to consider you a part of the board.
What's in it for me?
Well, it depends on what's in it for me.
Ah.
Let me think
Nick.
about that.
Kaylin would like to gesture the kid aside for a second.
What do you want?
You may be able to make this bargain to your advantage.
That's what I was thinking.
If she's interested in having you, maybe you can convince her that she wants all of you, and she'll help you get your arm back. More people to help stop this guy.
I like the way you think.
I like the way I think too. Go make that deal.
All right, Dragon.
My
I'll let you
name
have all.
is Lyra.
Lyra. Beautiful name, by the way. Yeah, I'll take off my hat. I'll be yours. But, hold up my arm. As you can see, I'm missing a little bit of me.
You are.
I know the guy who has my arm. Willing to help
He's
me get
even
back.
in town.
Alright. So, I'm guessing you want my help in getting your arm back.
Only if you want all of me.
Well, to be considered a part of my horde would be giving you passage. If you want this, that's something from me to you, so what I want from you at that point... I've got it. I want to own all of your kisses.
My what?
Every kiss that you give is mine.
Scratches his chin. Alright, you got a deal.
She holds out a single hand. Shake on it.
And I'll
He's
hold
using-
out my hand.
She's holding out her left hand, by the way.
I'll shake it with my right.
A little awkward there.
Yeah, I'll shake it with my left. How do handshakes working?
She
Grab
grabs...
her left hand.
Yeah, left hand to left hand. She grabs your left hand, which is the one that's been replaced. As soon as she does one shake, your entire arm glows bronze. And she lets go. The arm that you had, looks more like it is, bronze scales instead of metal.
Fancy.
Now I'll know whenever you start getting closer to your, thief. And whenever you find your thief, I'll come running.
I look forward to that.
I'm looking forward to a lot more than that.
Alright, you're starting to scare me now.
That's a
Good.
call.
One should never
I'm
underestimate a
confused
dragon.
here. Lilith is just like looks at Richter, looks at Kingdon. I'm confused here. Does she want to fuck him, or does she want to, I don't know, put him in a pile somewhere? Or does she want to fuck him in the pile? I'm very confused.
Kingdon looks.
Why
Rick-
do you want to know?
I don't.
Why do you want
I'm just very confused.
Kingdon looks at Lilith and is like, "You're asking me? Really? Of all people? And also language."
Sorry. And also, you're right. I should. You probably don't even know what that's like, or what that is, or how it's done.
Kingdon raises his hand. Can we go now?
Yes, passage is clear. She waves her hand, and the other side of the room, the ice cracks apart like it's made of glass, and then comes back together to form stairs. You'll have safe passage up to the halfway point. Dragon's Honor.
Thank you, Lyra.
You take care of yourself, Nero.
I always do, don't I?
Well, you try, but that hair still of yours is still untamable.
My husband doesn't have a problem with it, and neither do I.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Don't get me started on your taste.
Right, because it's the best.
I'm gonna let you live in that delusion, sweetie. Have a good one.
You
Till next
too.
time.
You too. Say hi to your son for me. Oh, he's not back yet?
Lyra,
I don't leave this room. I don't know.
he's
not
not
like I
made
have
it
to-
back.
Right.
No.
That skank. He finds that skank, and they can come back eventually. Then.
With or without her. But
Please, you know he's got a stubborn streak as long as yours.
do not get me started, Lyra. We'll never get out of this mountain.
Ah, that's true. That's true. Go ahead, play little guide.
Don't you have something to go polish?
No, I have a new toy to watch after now. And she gives Kid definitely bedroom eyes as she glances up and down before just turning and starting to walk away. Tiny, shiny toy.
Okay, now I'm back to being.
now
look-
I'm confused.
I look back at the others. Chop chop, kiddos. We got work. We got ground to cover.
Let's go.
Richter is just like walking right next to you, Lilith, just like I don't under
No, yeah, I'm confused too.
questions, but I don't want answers.
As once Nira gets to the other side and everybody walks out, she's gonna knock on the ice 3 times to see if it'll close.
It closes
back.
behind it.
And
immediately.
once they're out, she stops smiling. Facetious, scaly cow of a Jezebel. Anyway,
So she does.
The fox on Roger's shoulders looks at you and just shrugs. Like it just stares at you, Kid, and just actually gives you kind of a more of a pitying stare this time.
No, don't be sad for me. I got what I wanted.
it wouldn't surprise me if she wanted to do all of the above that is running through your head currently, Princess. She
There's not a lot going through it currently, except for why. I mean, look at him.
He's not my type, but then again, I am not a horn dog for metal and bronze.
I mean, neither am I, so I don't know.
Obviously. And she gives a glance over at Kingdon. And then slowly walks on. Alright, children, as you were. This way. We should be reaching the halfway point before it gets too dark, which will be a good place for everyone to get settled in for the night.
So you do continue up the path, and just like Lyra said, the path is as clear as can be. There are easily accessible stairs the entire way. It's not like a harsh journey anymore. It's almost leisurely. And you guys get about halfway up the mountain before you hit the first resting area. It's just a small place set up inside of like a half cave area where you have a fire pit, plenty of provisions like actually buried into the side of the cave itself, kind of kept preserved with spells. You know, it's just like this is the communal stopping point up the mountain.
Nero walks over to where the provisions are being held and smiles a little bit. Oh, good. He's been by.
Who?
My husband.
Oh.
He tries to also make sure that the path is taken care of for people who are on their way. Sweet, sweet man.
Richter kind of just sort of like walks up next to you, kid, and he just looks very deep in thought. Kid, what do you think she's gonna know?
No idea. Just as long as she does.
No, not about that. That's something part of the deal. That's fine. Like, how's she gonna know whenever you're trying to kiss literally anything?
Now that I don't know. But then he looks him in the eyes. When have you ever seen me kiss something else?
True, but like, what would happen?
I don't know. Part of me really don't want to find out.
Kiss the gun.
I ain't doing that.
Why not?
Why would I kiss a gun? Hell, I mean,
'Cause it's
you kiss
yours?
the gun. Yeah, I don't need to be kissing no gun.
Okay, so what would you kiss then? You don't get seasick,
Leave
do
me
you?
alone about this.
I just want to test it. I want to know. I'm highly curious on how in the world she's gonna know you're kissing anything. It's like,
Is
Those-
it not also just gonna be like a dragon deal magic thing?
but that wasn't
I
like,
assume it's gonna be like,
but like, there's no spell ever that I know of that would constitute knowing when someone's gonna kiss something.
She's a dragon! I'm sure she can do magic that's not quite a specific spell.
I mean, normally you'd be right, but like, felt the magic in that cave. There wasn't that much there. If it was a crystal dragon, yeah, absolutely. Makes perfect sense. They're full of magic. They're supposed to be, according to legend, like, they're supposed to be like the most magical kind. They're any spell at their fingertips, but bronze were supposed to be like, illusions, I think? But most of those are line of sight.
I don't know, just kiss the gun. What can what's the fucked uppest thing that could happen?
I feel like y'all are forgetting that I'm the one that's under the spell, and I feel like I'm the one that's gonna have to deal with the consequences.
Consequences of what? You already gave it up.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine.
Just remember to get.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting to actually convince him.
Y'all just leave me alone about it. We'll figure out what happens. He grabs his gun, doesn't do a spin move because
Yeah.
it's fucking cool.
Of course.
It's fucking cool.
And he just hesitates, but gives a little kiss.
The moment before your face would have touched the gun, her face appears right in front of yours, absolutely stealing the kiss, before vanishing with a almost distant, joyful chuckle. Richter is staring at this space that just happened, wide-eyed. Huh.
Kid is just not moving. Well,
Out of all the things, I wasn't expecting that.
all right then. And he does a cool flurry with his gun because he's sick as fuck. Puts it,
Yep.
holsters it back in his holster. Can we go on?
Yep. Curiosity
Yep,
satisfied.
no, we figured it out.
So I'm
She does
guessing
wanna
it wasn't
fuck
that good a
you.
kiss.
Alright.
I mean,
It was a quick one.
I don't see how it really could have been, no matter the time limit, but I'm biased, I suppose. Alright, did everyone get everything you need while we're here, resting for a moment?
Yes, believe so.
Alright. The next one should be at least, quite a ways up. When we get to the actual resting spot, there'll be a good place for everyone to get camped in. And bedded
This is
down.
the camping spot.
This is just the primary one?
Yeah, this is
Like
this is the halfway point.
Okay.
This is the
Okay,
easiest
perfect.
part of the journey, but this is like the resting point before like the more dangerous part of the journey hits.
Okay. She's kind of stopped. She goes, actually, we're going to need to bed here for the night. We've all made it to the easiest part. The next part's where it gets a little bit more cumbersome. So I would suggest everyone getting comfortable, getting bedded down. We'll be heading out as soon as the light hits the ground in the morning.
Will we be reaching the temple by the end of tomorrow?
And the fox just sort of like rubs its head against the side of your head and nods.
Alright.
Really, the trip only takes about as long as those who are being guided allows it. You've all made a very good trek, and thank goodness, Lyra was in a good mood today. So that kind of cut down on quite a bit of time. And you had someone that was actually willing to participate in what was requested of them. Thank you so much for that, kid. I believe your name was.
You are gonna owe me after this.
We all owe you after this.
Damn right.
Yes, you took quite the hit.
I don't know you, Jack.
Such a sacrifice that was made for the good of these people.
He
Alright.
agreed.
She goes over and goes to get a fire started.
It's a pretty easy way to set up camp. This is where we're going to end it for the night. Everybody's setting up camp, taking a nice long rest for the next day. Because there's a lot more to do when further you get up the mountain. So I'm
Woo,
almost
can't wait.
I'm almost completely done with the preparations for that. I just need a little bit more time, unfortunately.
Which is fair. Complete me.
Mostly just because half of my time spent was just figuring out what story beats needed to be hit. Lyra, my personally favorite part. So we're gonna do this top of the rip. Lilith, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite. Tall, dark, and handsome over here.
Yes.
Him being you know, I don't know. Being a simp, that was fun.
Yeah.
I don't really have a least favorite. I guess my least favorite is that I've been sleepy as fuck the entire time.
Good thing we're a little early then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to go to bed.
Roger, favorite, least favorite.
Favorites. I like the interactions with Mira. I think that was fun. It's fun to have new and interesting characters, and it's fun to have Roger meet with other characters.
Other characters that
such-
follow Fuji.
Yeah. Least favorite. It'd take forever to show her, but the kitten crawled into my lap and then tried to roll over
Oh,
to the
no.
point where I'm now having to hold her in my lap. And she'll fall
No,
off.
I've been there with Margot.
And then she started,
Sweet dumb
and then she
baby.
started licking herself, like taking a bath. And then she started licking me. So I've spent the last like 5 minutes being licked by a kitten.
Hell yeah,
That's
brother.
adorable, but also a little.
That's adorable, but also I can absolutely understand the annoyance. Oh my gosh. Kingdon.
Let's see. I don't really like I said. I don't really have a least favorite. Favorites definitely. Kingdon got tall. Kingdon got tall. He got a little bit. He got a little bit of a good coming toward him. I guess if I had to pick I guess if I had to pick a least favorite, I guess him not getting the help in the
Yeah.
kitchen like he wanted to, but it's understandable. Another one of my favorites though was this is an old character that I've had for gosh,
Many, many years.
yeah, since like middle school. So it's great to bring Nira actually to the D&D world. I love doing
Nice.
that.
I
Can't
know
wait.
who she is. I won't
can't-
spoil, but I know who she is.
I can't wait to share.
I have a suspicion, but I will keep it to myself.
This is a character I was like, hey, just hear me out. I'd love to have her in a D&D just once. And Fuji was like, yes, absolutely. So
And
It's
slot them
working.
here.
so I am excited to share more of her story. So any questions you guys ask, I'll try to answer as near the best I can with what I'm able to.
Kid the kid.
Least favorite. Everyone was mean to me. Favorite, couple of things I liked. I always liked the bit with the kid and Fuji.
The
Like how
fox.
The gun couldn't. Yeah, the gun couldn't go off. That was funny. I also
That's it.
chuckled-
Click, 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 click.
Damn it! And just slam it on the ground. Should have just gone fisticuffs and started just swinging. Yeah. I also, I don't know if it was intentional, but I kind of like the whole Jefferson name. It's like his name is Jefferson, but they call him Jeff for some reason.
Yep.
My brain went to Scooby-Doo, Jefferson Stillwall from like one of the monsters from Scooby-Doo.
No, I honestly made Jefferson as a joke just because the name was funny. Like Jefferson. They call him Jeff for some reason.
It was one of my favorite episodes.
I
of
love that.
Scooby-Doo as a kid. Like the headless specter or something like that.
I'm just so happy you caught on to that.
Oh no, I caught on. I was like, that's funny. That's hilarious. So his name's Jefferson. They call him Jeff for some reason. Yeah, I'm there with you, man. Don't worry.
I am gonna poke one favorite that immediately pertains to you. To open that first ice door, you didn't have to do any of that.
See, I knew you guys were fucking with me.
Cole's the one who did it. I just gave them the card to do it.
Everyone always bullies the poor robot. It's always sad.
Well,
Everyone's
no.
so mean to me.
Hey, Lyra didn't bully him at all.
Oh yeah.
No, you
No,
were
she
friends.
harassed him, which is worse.
Someone said that's worse.
Kaylin, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite is I didn't think I was going to figure out a goal in the town, and then I kind of accidentally did because Fuji kind of knows one of the reasons why I wanted the seeds, but the other one is Kaylin has kind of decided that they want to try and grow and cultivate these plants back in their home when they finally get it back. And I'm
I'm
actually
happy with
pretty excited about having that added on. Least favorite, I actually felt pretty bad about Kid basically having to make a deal and sell himself in a way like that. And
Those kisses.
you could have at least asked how he felt about it first.
I mean, all he had to do was say no.
Yeah, but then
This
Roger
is
brought up a
going
good
to be
point.
turning into a lesson on consent.
Yeah, no, Roger absolutely made a great point. Hey, you want a dragon to help you get your arm back?
Now that you mention that, most likely.
Let's just hit that exact spot of how it's convince the kid 101 right here. Does it get his arm back faster? Yes, do it.
I have a least favorite.
Okay.
Regina isn't here to meet her freaky aunt or whatever.
Well, not yet. But if you remember,
Not
the
yet,
main campaign
yeah.
people are on their way to Murdoon.
Regina's like, teach me your ways, freaky aunt lady.
Oh no.
Matt just shivered on the cart on the way to Murdoon.
Teach me how to be a freak like you.
All right,
Over
well,
here 7 days a week. Wow, I'm at least 5. I have, I take the weekends off.
okay, well, thank you all so much. I hope to see you all next week for Baby Bat's campaign of Cataclysm.
Yeah.
And I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all later.
Yeah, see you, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Night, everybody.